10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my lovely people. Before we get into this tea, honey, let me just say today is New Year's Eve. I want to say Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. Be safe out there tonight, storm chasers. Go out, have a good time. Do you. Be the best you can be and shine like a diamond. Now we going to get into this right here. Baby, I'm going to be dropping bangers all day. Tomorrow may be some memory lane. We may have to get out here and do some, getting some memories together. But for now, we got to get ready for this one. Okay, y'all. Now, really quick, let's go on and do a recap. We have seen that Olivia filed a restraining order on Jerrod. Now, when I made the video, everybody was like, what, Storm, what? Because what did I say? Been there, done that. Like I said, people done put restraining orders on me, fought them, won. I done put them on people. That is just how it goes. Anytime you get a restraining order, the person that you put it on has a day in court, right? Now, it's up to Olivia. You put the paperwork in. Now, when Jerrod comes, baby, you better have had some evidence to back it up. And she had no evidence to back it up at all. She went over there saying stuff about her custody agreement, which the judge of a restraining order can't do anything about. See, because right now they're in a court battle and a judgment has been issued, right? The judgment was that Jerrod is the custodial parent, that Jerrod has the main time. Olivia, you're the part-time parent. So you can't walk into the courtroom and say anything about custody when a sentence, a judgment has already been issued on custody. Now, overnight, these documents have surfaced. Now, let me say this. Fifi did a premiere. She has all the documents. I'm only going to put this one up because it's the final decree. Now, once again, shout out to Fifi. She did the work. She did the digging. She paid for these. So, girl, take your bow. I always give kudos where kudos is done. That's where I got this receipt from. Now, I put this up, which we're going to get into, but let's talk about some of the things that Fifi has dropped over there. All of this has come from the family court. See, now family court has stepped in. They have booted out Olivia's restraining order. They don't want to hear anything Olivia has to say. They're going to drop the restraining order. And now that she has done what she's done, they still have court on the 6th. This is the thing, y'all. No matter what she does, she still has to go to court. Now, let me just say this. With all the paperwork that Fifi had over there, one thing I caught particular off the paperwork. You don't have to have an attorney to go get a restraining order, okay? That is a right that anyone has. You can go down there. They can walk you through it. When I did everything with Jenny, what I did was I sat down with my attorney. I said, this is what this woman is doing. What do you think I should do? First thing he said was, go get a protective order under you and your child's name, and let's go from there. That's what you do. You consult an attorney. You don't put your attorney on no paperwork at no damn restraining order because you don't need that. You would just be making your attorney go down there and you'd be having all these fees for him doing all of this and nothing has come about. What you do is, because you know there will be a court date, right? That you will have to, face this person. They have a day of court. They can fight it. That's when you ask your attorney to step in and appear. Like Jerrod and Liv, there isn't going to be a court date about this because it's already being resolved. Instead, now it's going to be a court date on the 6th, right? About why did she do this and possibly get in trouble, which we'll get into that. So, just like with Jenny, Jenny had her day in court. She wanted it to be over the telephone, but I had my lawyer then move it to just be in person. She never showed up. We all know that, yada, yada, yada. And now we have to deal with, the bitch is in jail. Olivia, it's coming. Now let's get real deep into this paperwork. This here, right? It pretty much is saying that Jerrod got started with his restraining order. He didn't waste no time. He contacted his attorney. The attorney contacted family court. Something that Olivia should have done if she felt she was violated. They do have a mediator in the case. If she had evidence and she had, paperwork, or if she had recordings, or if she had anything like that and wasn't just trying to be funny, Olivia could have went down to her magistrate, her mediator, and told them, this is what happened. I need to be in front of family court. She did it this way. Now she has bit herself in the behind. Because if you take a look at all the paperwork that Fifi put out, Olivia has now had to hire a new attorney to appear on January 6th in front of the court. Ain't that some crazy stuff? Girl, you went out here and you was trying to bite this man in the behind, and you just got bit in the behind because now you have to spend money because you may be facing jail time, which we're going to get into that in a minute. But Olivia was supposed to have these kids until they return back to school. It's not going to happen, okay? Let me say I'm sorry about the fire alarm. I'm up early. I'm cleaning out the rest of my apartment, and that fire smoke detector, whatever is going on, but your girl got to keep on going and keep on pushing, okay? Anywho, so on here, it says that Olivia now has to return the children tomorrow. She has to return them by 6 p.m. and that she has to do it at the police station because she has, issued this restraining order. It also says that they're going to dissolve, okay, this restraining order. So they're going to throw it out the window. They don't want to hear it. They know it's BS. It also says that on here that the judgment was already rendered in the fact of the custodial parent and the parent agreement. So they're saying you can't go get no restraining order talking about that this man can't do this and that with the children because it's already been done. Y'all, I don't know what's going on in Olivia's mind. I really don't. Who would go to another court and try and get something overturned by a family court judge? This is, like I said, if you were out here and you were a murderer and you were sentenced to death penalty, you could write appeal after appeal after appeal, but you can't overturn a judgment that was already done by a judge. And this is what Olivia really tried to do. She thought she was going to pull the old okie dokie, the 1-2 punch, and that she was going to go get a restraining order, which would keep Jerrod away from her and supposedly away from the kids. Now, I need y'all to take a look at them paperworks really closely. Because on the paperwork, it says that the restraining order is not valid because it is restraining him from his children, and that the children are to be returned to Jerrod. Yes, Olivia, return to Jerrod. And that you are to appear in court with an attorney. See, now you done jacked up, girl. This girl done jacked up is what she done did. You can't go get no restraining order thinking that you are about to trump this custody case that you have already been found deadbeat. Period. Period. I don't know what this, when I tell y'all, I hate to repeat this, but I don't know what she is thinking. At this point, like I said, Olivia is doing things because she is a Sour Patch Kid. She is bitter, she is broken, and she has nowhere else to turn. She is like doing things that she thinks that's going to make her look smart, okay? And all it's doing is making her look really dumb, really desperate, and really broke. Because if you were a mother, Olivia, let's just get into it. Let's just get into a good read. If you was a mother who wanted her children back, then guess what? Number one, you would have went through all the court order steps. You would have took those parenting classes. You would have got into a rehab program. You wouldn't be still out here with your eyeballs and pupils all dilated and acting all crazy. You wouldn't be on here talking about your POF dates and your boogie oogie sneaky links at the hotels. You wouldn't surely, okay, be on here lying, crying, and whining and making up stories about the man who actually has custody of the kids. You either A, are really, really just bitter to the point where you can't take the fact that you have lost, or you're just doing things for shenanigans. In this case, I think it's both, okay? I think that Olivia cannot fathom that she has lost. You have totally lost, Olivia. You have lost your man. You have lost your kids. You have lost your footing. You have lost your morals. You have lost everything. And see, a narcissist person can't handle losing everything. That's number one. Number two, now that she's lost, she has to pull all these shenanigans to try and make their lives be a living hell. But instead, she's running herself right into a jail cell and cares nothing about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Let me just say this. I'm a person that I believe this, right? If you say you don't care about something, then you're going to let it go, right? Because, see, I'm a type of person that I'm going to tell you, look, once or twice, I don't give a flying's rat's ass, right? Then I'm going to just stop talking about you, act like you don't exist, block you out, and make you look like a fool because I don't want to deal with you. People that continuously get on and talk about the same old stuff. We see this on this app all the time. People will get on here and talk about the same old people. Pull up, do this, do that. If you ain't gonna do this, don't do that. Don't talk about it. I don't care about these folks. Let's do this. Let's do. They keep on saying the same thing because if you don't care, you ain't gonna keep bringing up the same old thing. And see, Olivia is one of those people that does that. I don't care about Jerrod. I don't care about Nisha. But her whole content is, let me make up a story about Jerrod. Let me make up a story about Nisha. Let me keep it going. And it ain't for content, y'all. Only, well, we know it's for content, but it's not only for content. It's because she has to make herself feel important because she's the loser. She's the odd man out. She's the unhappy person. I mean, Olivia, did you really think by doing that Jerrod was not going to contact his attorney and the family court judge? You can't go to another judge and a whole, first off, restraining orders, that is something totally different. Family court is totally different than circuit court, just like it's totally different than criminal court, okay? Been there, done that. I've been in all three of them. Let's just say that. These are all totally different things. You can't go and ask a criminal judge to consult with a family judge or ask a family judge to go and start jumping into some restraining order circuit court business, some small claim stuff. No, it's levels to this game, okay? Because a circuit court judge or a small claim judge or a restraining order judge sure ain't getting paid as much as a family court judge. And a family court judge sure ain't getting as paid as much as a criminal judge. So therefore, honey, you need to go and do some research. Like, I'm almost wondering what kind of attorneys is she getting? Are you finding these people off Google? Are you finding these attorneys off POF? Are you where are you getting them? Where are you getting them? Craigslist? Like, are you just getting it? What are you doing? I think that you are the craziest person I have ever seen. Someone like me, I wouldn't even have consulted my attorney on any of this like we know Olivia didn't because it makes no sense. So obviously you're just winging it right now. See, y'all, like I said in my other video, Olivia is doing all of this to not only, she knows that all this stuff is going to be a public document, right? So she knows as soon as the public document comes, the reactors are somewhere in this, reacting land. They're going to find it. They're going to react on it. So then she's going to have content off of it. She's going to make money off of it. She's not doing this stuff because she cares about her children. She's doing this stuff for reaction purposes only. She wants attention. When she does this, y'all, she is shooting a bird, right? With one stone. She's shooting a whole bunch of birds with one stone. Oh, if I go get a restraining order, I'm going to have reactors find it, and they're going to talk about me. Jerrod's going to get mad, and that's going to cause, a little chaos and friction and a little money out of his pocket because he's going to have to go to court. He's going to have attorneys. He's going to have to do all of this. Oh, and then I can get on here, and I can say I'm not going to go live, and then when I pop up and go live, because we know she's going to, everyone will want to watch and see what I have to say. Girl. But at the end of the day, when they smack them handcuffs on you, when they smack a fine upside your head, when they take your driver's license because you're a deadbeat mother and you do not pay child support, when they start doing things of that nature, Olivia, then you're going to be dug so deep into a hole that getting here on YouTube is not going to save you. Making your little bitty coins on here on YouTube is not going to save you. Baby, this girl has to go to a police station and return her kids immediately. Y'all, the funniest part about this all is it really shows how powerful Jerrod is, and it shows what a little peon Olivia is. Baby, not you went down and got a restraining order on the 20-something of the month, and baby, it's only the 31st, and he done got it returned to you. He is getting it dissolved, and he's got a court date with an attorney to bop you over the head, and then to boot, you got to return your children tomorrow. Not only... He said, give me my babies back and give me my money. Jerrod showed you. Olivia, you should be somewhere right now, literally, face down, ass up. You know what? You should have your face down in the ground and have your ass somewhere up in the air. Because, baby, you should be hiding in the nearest hole. He showed you how to do it. He showed you how he was coming. Now he got his kids back. Now, next week, y'all. Now, remember, y'all hear it here first. Next week, she going to be on here crying, saying, he won't tell me where my babies are. Oh, he won't talk to me. Oh, he won't do this. Girl, he don't got to. He just showed you better than he can tell you that he don't have to do shit that you say, Olivia. He just showed you. Olivia, how's your face feeling over there, girl? Is it feeling like you got some lip injections, a little Botox? You should be feeling real numb because he just showed you how minuscule you are out here in the world. How you don't have the coins, you don't have the backbone, and you damn sure don't have the brains to come and fight against him. And then it also shows you, baby, that Olivia was lying. So if nobody takes anything from this, one thing they should take is, Olivia, you're a liar. You're a liar. Her supporters should say, Olivia, if you were attacked at the mall and you can prove it, then why did they not even hear your side before they said that they were about to do dissolution of this whole restraining order, because it made absolutely no sense? Why, when you went out and issued the restraining order, Olivia, did you not put in there was an incident at the mall, this and this happened, I have this and this witness? Because they have all that space on the restraining order. You can write a statement. You could have said, my children were present. This is what happened. I mean, every time something happened with me and Jenny, y'all see me break it down in each paragraph. There's about 10 slots on there that you can write all the incidents that happened, and you didn't. You just tried to say that he was a nuisance in public. How can somebody standing there laughing at you, if he even seen you, was a nuisance in public? He didn't come up to you. You said it was Nisha's sister. Girl, somebody, let me tell you something. Her loyalty gang, if they don't see that she is over here lying, flying, dipping and diving and just trying to get somebody to feel bad for her, then guess what? They is slower than her. Look, they better go over there and go to court and stand up for Olivia, because, baby, it ain't making no sense around these parts. It really ain't. Y'all, I will keep going over the documents. I will do breakdowns. I will be out here on these YouTube streets until the clock strikes midnight, because I got plans tonight. But I'm telling y'all, this is some shit that I can't even make up. I am so happy that you guys are here. I thank you for watching. I'm going to see y'all down in the comments on the replay. Thank all my lovely storm chasers for being here. Baby, happy New Year's. Let's have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all later.